If you are ready to completely rethink the way that you live and work and weave these two energies in your life, today's channeled message is absolutely for you. This message, I believe, is specifically encoded to attract exactly the right people to receive it, because this is really this new trajectory that we are going on, that we are heading on, that we are co-creating together, and you are part of that, and you are receiving this right here, right now, exactly at the time that you are meant to, for a divine reason. This is really the new operating system. This is the new codes, new wisdom, that, and really a new way that we're being asked to live. It's a completely new way of living in the world, and our bodies are taking time to adjust to it, and it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Completely new way to relate to work, as you'll see in the message, but rather our vocation, our mission, our truth, and how that weaves into our life. So as always, I just invite you to take a deep breath, taking these few moments for yourself wherever you are. And with that, let us dive in. Where are you withholding peace from yourself? Where are you buying into the narrative that you cannot have abundant peace, pleasure, joy, and fulfillment? Deep within the psyche and unconscious of many lies a seed of trepidation, a sense of seeking meaning and love via the avenue and path of chaos. We bring forth today, as this is the stage of evolution that is being rewritten and relearned. To do away with the need and desire for chaos, confusion, suffering, and pain. And allowing joy, pleasure, peace, and truth. What is shifting and upgrading right now is the imprinting within humans that has said, I need pain to grow. The part that finds pleasure or satisfaction in struggling on the path to success, satisfaction, or attainment. These patterns have served a time in your collective evolution. They grew your autonomy, courage, and forms of strength. However, this is not true strength. For true strength does not lie in grit and suffering to attainment. True strength lies in a surrender to courage and growing the physical and energetic muscle of love, discernment, and truth. This is true strength. The program that has said that in order to achieve, you must sacrifice, you must suffer, you must give up, is what is expiring and now outdated. This does not mean that you will not encounter challenges along your journey, but to see and witness challenges as divine opportunities rather than suffering and something that need to be forced and pushed through. This is the hard way. This is the unconscious way. For now, you are growing in your consciousness and alignment with truth, source, and love. And as you grow in your alignment with truth, source, and love, you now weave with energy. You work smarter, not harder. This life, this miraculous, beautiful, incredible life, it was gifted to you to live, to enjoy, to bask in, to explore and discover the wonders of the world, to create magic with dear fellow souls, and to encounter and experience the myriad of limitless experiences available for you. This is what life is. And part of this is sharing your wisdom, gifts, and magic with the world. Some may have called this your purpose, your mission, your vocation, and your line of service to humanity. But to do away with calling it work and being a victim and slave to working is simply not resonant if you're now receiving this. Your words are powerful. Your words create your experience. Thus, to label your sacred service as work lowers the frequency and vibration of what you are emanating and sharing out into the world. You did not come to work. You came to discover, to grow, to expand, and to weave magic with fellow souls. To discover who and what you are, to experience the lands that you feel that call you forth, and to bask in the becoming of who and what you are, of all that you are. You are no longer the puppets of another. Or the prison they have created. You are a sovereign, powerful being, here to create magic alongside divine, to be a conduit and vessel of thy will. And as you are a conduit of thy will, perhaps ironically for some, you work less and experience more life. For when you are weaving your mission, your vocation, and your line of pleasure into the world as thy will, you act, speak, and do deliberately. You create consciously, and you make headway deliberately. And when this is done, you are operating at a new frequency. Operating at a frequency of passion, joy, love, and trust. And thus, things transpire rapidly, quickly, and efficiently. This may mean doing a few hours. This may mean doing for a few hours, and then resting and exploring and playing for days. Then doing for days, and then resting and creating for hours. But knowing deeply knowing that all that you do, whether it is your sacred mission, creating, playing, discovering, or resting, all are serving. And all are meaningful and deliberate and getting you to where you desire to be, in accordance with thy will. This is an entirely new way of operating, an entirely new operating system being downloaded into the body. So, dear ones, if you feel tired, rest. You are assimilating and receiving these new programs, ways of being, and depths of truth deep in the body. You are weaving an entirely new trajectory for humanity. And this takes doing and creating and being in entirely new ways. Ways which enhance, uplift, inspire, and fortify you and the collective. To work with energy rather than against it, and to allow love, source, and truth to guide, support, bolster, and fortify all you do and create. This is an exciting time, dear ones. An entirely new blueprint and operating system that you are attuning to. Simply allowing this process to take place, to unfold, and to permeate your body and experience of reality. To expand into and become your new conscious default way of seeing, living, breathing, and operating in accordance with love, trust, and God, in accordance with the soul, and in accordance with thy will. Trust that as you receive this, you came here for this, and that this message has found you at the exact perfect moment in time to prepare you, create you, and unlock you from the shackles of doubt, delusion, and unnecessary or self-inflicted pain, suffering, indecision, confusion, lack, or scarcity. You are now ready to live in your truth, into thy will, into pleasure, peace, prosperity, and wholeness. That you, in emanation of the Most High, are here and ready to be and become all that you are here to be and become. This is no longer an idea to dream upon. This is now a reality in which you are here to live. To have, be your awakened, living truth. To live in joy, success, peace, and connection and remembrance of who and what you are. A divine emanation of the highest love, the highest truth, highest expression of divine perfect power, all within you. Unlocking and weaving into the here and now creation and experience that you are embarking upon. Simply breathing this in, allowing this to take place, trusting you came here for this, trusting and knowing this as truth in the body, and seeing the divine gift it is to live in this trajectory of expansion, becoming in divine perfect love. And so it shall be. And so it is. Thank you for being here. And I pray that this message blesses you wherever you are at.